There are few things more inspiring than country singer Dolly Parton's real-life rags-to-riches story. Parton's life has been so extraordinary, in fact, it's been made into television movies and even serves as material for a university thesis course. So grab onto your bootstraps, this is the truth about Dolly Parton. Honoring her dad. Founded in 1995, Parton's Imagination Library is a nonprofit organization which provides books for preschool children, regardless of the family's income. But it wasn't just Parton's love of reading that inspired the program. The singer, who grew up poor in a home without books, told PBS NewsHour,
"It was originally just meant for the folks in my home county because of my dad. My dad could not read nor write. It was a very crippling thing for him. My daddy was such a brilliant man."
Her dog saved her life. According to 2017's Dolly on Dolly, Parton struggled with severe depression after starring with and allegedly having an affair of the heart with Burt Reynolds in 1982's The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. At the time, Parton contemplated taking her own life, even picking up a handgun in preparation. Fortunately, as her dog Popeye ran up the stairs towards her, Parton had a revelation. She said, "I put the gun down, then I prayed. I kinda believe Popeye was a spiritual messenger from God." Making history class. If you've ever marveled over Parton's nearly unbelievable past, you're not alone. In fact, her life is so fascinating that it's part of the University of Tennessee's curriculum. Dr. Lynn Sacco, the associate professor who teaches Dolly's America, told the New York Times, "I think it's great that we have a figure like Dolly Parton who comes from the area and is able to shed light on it and be an ambassador." As for Parton, she seems pretty flattered by the honor, having tweeted, "From the girl voted in high school least likely to succeed, this sure is a blessing." A fan's crazy gift. While telling Act 2 magazine about her most bizarre fan experience, Parton revealed a shocking truth. "One day in the 60s, we came home and there was a box near our gate with a baby in it. The note said, 'Her name is Jolene. I named her after you, so please keep her.' Parton called Child Services immediately." Godmother to Miley. Having served as Miley Cyrus's godmother for 25 years and counting, Parton is every bit as cool of a godmother as you might imagine. Parton told Entertainment Tonight,
"She's great. She's a talent. She's deep. She's smart. She's sensitive. And she's gone through a lot."
When asked about Cyrus's wild ways over the last few years, Parton told Time, "She knows what she's doing. I did it my way, so why can't she do it her way?" Hitched for 50 years. Parton married her husband, Carl Dean, in 1966 when she was just 20 and he was 23.
It's his first marriage and mine, and that's saying a lot to be in this business, you know.
And over 50 years later, they're still going strong. She told People, "They say that opposites attract, and it's true. I never know what he's gonna say or do. He's always surprising me." One-woman band. Parton's killer pipes aren't the only instrument she has mastered. After watching Parton perform, Vogue noted that Parton played a variety of instruments during her set: the dulcimer, banjo, guitar, piano, recorder, and saxophone. Parton told the mag, "Well, my family's very musical and everybody played musical instruments, so we just grabbed up anything and tried to play." Haunting pastime. Just before a 1977 interview with the singer, Rolling Stone writer Chet Flippo and Parton drove by a graveyard, which Parton thought would be a great spot to chat. Incredulous, Flippo asked if Parton was serious. She replied, "Yeah, I love cemeteries. They're so quiet. Really, I write in cemeteries a lot. Nobody bothers you there." I Will Always Love You. Parton's I Will Always Love You became a household hit in 1992 with the release of The Bodyguard and Whitney Houston's rendition of the song. But Parton didn't even realize the song made it into the movie. Kevin Costner and his secretary were big fans of Parton's version, so Parton sent him a copy of her track. When she didn't hear back, she assumed they weren't using it until she heard it streaming out of her speakers. She told AXS, "I turned the radio on, and all of a sudden I heard that a cappella part. Whitney sang it so good that I was just overwhelmed." Thanks for watching! Click the list icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out this other cool stuff we know you'll love too.